Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy LorcyLovesYou here, and I'm here to bring you a video, best of 3, with my best friend Silverbroom, Eric Stewart, aka Silverbroom 100. He's a top player within BGC. He has multiple top cuts. He also has a top cut this season at the Toronto Regional Championships. Utilizing the team that I was playing with for a while, and he had no prep with it, nothing. You guys probably saw the TikTok or the reel of me highlighting that. But yes, I'm here bringing you a double mega team with Delphox and Mega Floette, mixed with Incin, Kingambit, Garchomp, and Aerodactyl. But with that being said, let's get the battle started and see what Eric has to bring. I have his team sheet here. It's Sneasler, Gengar, Incineroar, Whimsicott, Garchomp, and Rotom. So a nice little Firewater Grass Core with Mega Gengar. This is Encore disable stuff, so I need to be very, very careful. He has Tailwind also, so I need to be very wary of that. Dual Stab as well. So I need to be very, very careful with Encore disable stuff. What's really good into him is Kingambit. Rotom Wash is probably a little bit annoying, but if I could get the Gengar off the field, my Delphox is probably going to be good for game 1. I also don't mind Floette either. It's a little tough. Sash Whimsicott as well. Yeah, let's do Incin, Kingambit in the back. I don't even like my Aerodactyl too much. Maybe Floette? We'll try Floette. Floette, Aerodactyl, why not? Let's do it. I want a good switch into Hydro Pump if he leaves Rotom. That's why I decided not to bring Delphox in the back instead. I could go Mega Delphox next game though. Let's see what he decides to leave. Whimsicott and Gengar, nice. Okay. But he's Encore disabled, so it's a good lead for me. It's good, we're in a good spot. It's a great spot to be in. I'm gonna go straight into Aerodactyl here. And thing about my position here is he cannot Encore my Kingambit because it's a dark type, so that's really, really good. The one thing he can do is disable with Gengar, so I need to be very, very careful with how I click Iron Head. So this turn I'm actually just gonna go, I'm just gonna click Sucker Punch into the Gengar. Nice. Whimsicott. Rotom Wash, nice. Okay. Straight into Aerodactyl. A good spot for him, especially if he Mega Evolves here. Yeah, that's a good Mega. I like that. Very good on his part. Very good on his part. So he has me trapped in with the Rotom Wash. Gengar protects. Very good play on Eric's part. Okay. I think here I do just want to click Rock Slide Protect though. Not gonna lie. I want to start getting chipped. Yeah, I can also Tailwind though. Yeah, let's Rock Slide. Tailwind is not bad either, man. I can get Floette in. Yeah, let's do that. Tailwind, Iron Head. Nice. Disables my Sucker Punch, which is fine. Perfectly fine with that. Tailwind goes up. get some good damage onto the Gengar. It's probably gonna do at least 70. Okay, 65%. That's good. Thunderbolt. Perfectly fine with this. That was a good trade on my part. I think I recovered. I bounced back. So, this is good. And now here we just spam Rock Slide. It's most likely gonna go for Will-O-Wisp or Thunderbolt this turn, but I want to maximize my damage output. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's Rock Slide here. Get double protect. Okay. Let's Rock Slide here. And let's low kick the Rotom. I'm just calling Gengar to protect. Gengar does protect here, which is really, really good for us. Rock Slide. Let's see if we hit the Rotom Wash. So we do end up hitting the Rotom Wash. Does pretty good chunk of damage, I would say. Crit. Fortunate, but we'll take it. And we're gonna go for a low kick. Does nothing. Nice. Well on this. Okay, nice. We'll keep going for Rock Slide here. I do like dual wing beat. And I think Iron Head does more than low kick, obviously. We'll do wing beat here just in case. Well, let's look at his team first of all. Yeah, I do like dual wing beat into the Gengar slide if the Gengar decides to switch. And I do like Iron Head. Just cannot miss. That's it. I just can't miss. Yep. So Gengar switches out into Sneasler. Okay, so this is big. Dual Wing Beat goes into the Sneasler. It's gonna knock it out. So a great call on my end. And then hopefully we get a flinch here. This is good. Rotom goes for Will-O-Wisp, but at this point I don't care. I got rid of Sneasler, which was a big threat to Floette in the back, and Gengar's already chipped down, so that is not even an issue right now. Being burned. Gengar's already in range to be knocked out. It can't go for any attacking moves because of Sucker Punch. We need to go for Disable, and basically I have a lot of plays. But let me just double check and see if the Whimsicott here has Protect. It does have Protect. We have one turn of Tailwind left, so we need to be very cautious on how we go about that. So thinking. I think Rock Slide is actually probably fine still. Yeah, I don't think I care. Do I have a Rock Slide here? And go into Floette. Okay, I didn't get the clicker, but it's fine. Still in a good spot. As long as I click the Rock Slide, yeah. Still in a good spot. Oh, it's okay. Rock Slide does pretty good damage again. Iron Head goes into the Whims. I didn't want that to happen, but Thunderbolt, and this is fine. Citrus. Floette should come in. So here, so I could go for Terra Fairy Dazzle, get rid of the Whims here, which I don't think I mind too much. I think Terra Fairy Dazzle is actually amazing. But you know what really wins me the game though? What wins me the game is my instant in the back. Citrus. So, I mean, I have a pretty good lock up here. So, I'm going to go for the Moonblast, and I'm going to go for the Iron Head into the Whimsicott. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I was thinking about Dazzle Iron Head, but I kind of just want to get rid of the Rotom Watch here. And I think Whimsicott here is actually forced to Tailwind. If Rotom decides to protect here, that's fine. It's even better for me, actually, because then next turn I could just go for Dazzle. Iron Head should bring the Whimsicott almost down to Sash or near Sash. Yeah, so Tailwind. Let's see what the Rotom decides to go for. Thunderbolt, nice. So that is nothing. Floette has some good special defense. Straight for the Moonblast here. Crit is not going to matter because this Pokemon is a nuke. Feel really good about my position here, and Iron Head into the Whimsicott does a good chunk of damage. And now Instant in the back should just clear this team. What really makes Instant so good here was the dual Wing Whip playing into the Gengar. So yeah, that was really, really good on our part. Here, we're just going to go for a Sucker Punch. And that should be game. Should be game. I don't see a way for Eric here to come back. Losing the Sneasler that turn really cost him a lot of offensive pressure. Although Whimsicott Gengar, the combo is annoying, if you're able to like utilize your pieces correctly, you could probably get out of it. But I mean, we're going to see that Kingambit pick up that Gengar here. Gengar doesn't have the best defenses, so yeah, that's going to be GG. Moonblast into the Kingambit. Fine. Wow, this is pretty good damage. And then Dazzling Gleam. And that's going to be game one. Game one. Okay. Feel really good. Feel really good. I think I played that really well. I think like, the turn one on Eric's part was really good. I was really worried about not having ways to deal with bulky waters on this team besides Mega Floette, but he had Gengar and Sneasler on his team, so it makes it even harder for me to utilize Mega Floette. But how does he adjust here? You know, that's what we really have to think about. How does Eric adjust here? It's tough, right? I'm not gonna lie, Aerodactyl was a really good brain. Aerodactyl is a really good brain. Trying to think. Definitely brings Rotom Wash again. I think Floette is just better. Like, I wanted to bring Delphox, but I don't see like a good way to proceed his own Tailwind, so let's do Instant, Floette, Aerodactyl here, maybe Chomp. Let's do Chomp in the back. No Gambit. We'll do Chomp in the back. Just seeing that he wants to bring Sneasler and Gengar makes me want to bring Garchomp. Gengar, Sneasler, yeah. This is terrible. This is so bad. Okay. This is so bad. Let's see. Let's check something. Let's see. This team. Sneasher doesn't have Fake Out. It has Rock Slide, which is good. He has to double protect here, I think. You. Double switch. Did that so quick. Let's get out of there. I could see him sludge bombing the. Let's see. TC. Okay. Good damage. Blood bomb. Yes. Did his white grip activate? Yes, it did. So he is faster. I think I like Earthquake and switch into instant here. I think I like this. I can switch. Okay, wait. It's Earthquake. Ah, man. Easy. Okay. If we live the Shadow Ball, we might be in a good spot. Let's see. Oh, we got one! Oh my god, Garchomp! 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 Oh my gosh. Bullet comes in now. He has nothing to do with Floette now. Wow. Shout out to Garchomp. 1 HP survival. That was crazy. This is why I wanted to bring Garchomp, right? Like, I told you guys, like, he wants to put so much pressure on Floette and friends that those two are just so good. And I don't think Whimsicott was that great. Yeah, Rotom comes in. And this is our Rotom counter. Floette. Okay. We're gonna take our time here. So we're gonna Dragon Claw here, and I like Dragon Claw. I'm gonna just make a full protect. We get the free switch in the instant. The blood protects. Earthquake, nice. Fun. Number 2. Scarf Chomp, by the way. So I don't even need to. I don't even think I need to go for. I think Pick Out Dazzle should get there. I don't even need to go for Calm Mind. He needs to hit Hydros to win, so I do like Fake Out. I like Fake Out Dazzle, Fairy, or yeah, this should definitely get there. Should definitely get there. There we go. So that's gonna be game. Wow. I timed out twice and it actually ended up being fine. I need to get better at that. Just figure my moves quickly. I think too much. Thunderbolt's gonna go into the Floette. If he gets a para here, he might have a game. But no para. We're gonna go for Throat Chop into the Rotom and Moonblast into the Rotom. Should be game, set, match. Wow, this Pokemon is crazy. Why is this legal? I don't know. I don't know. But GG's to my boy Eric Stewart Silverroom. I'm going to link his socials down below. Appreciate you guys watching this best of 3 set against top players. This is what I'm highlighting. I want to just play the best and highlight and showcase the best players, the best teams. Sometimes not the best teams, but you know, just have fun while we do it. So appreciate you guys tuning into the channel, liking, subscribing, commenting, letting me know what you guys want to see. I will be back with another best of 3 with another great player. Until then, see ya. Peace.